Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I did an eye look today. I'm not wearing eyeliner. This is more like a subtle cut crease that I wanted to do for you guys. I did my face routine in a previous video. If you guys want to know how I did this, please look for that video. It's the one before this one. And for today, I use a Morphe palette and as well as my bronzer. You guys want to see how to get this a very simple glam look? Keep on watching. First, going in with this BH Cosmetics concealer. It's really thick and I always end up taking out a lot of product every damn time. Just dabbing and spreading with my fingertip. This stuff is really thick consistency, so I only use it on my lid. Then I'm going in with this flat brush and just getting it closer to the eyebrow. Getting closer to the eyebrow, I like using the brush because I have smudged it before with my fingertip and I really don't want that to happen now. Now I'm just making sure it's nice and smooth. We want it to be that flat, nice, soft canvas for the eyeshadow. So this is mainly the product that I want to talk about today. I will be using my bronzer as my eyeshadow base. It's very important that you go in with a fluffy brush and you pick up some of the product. Then go right into the crease. Don't even think about it too hard. Here I just smoothed it out. I saw a little bit of creasing because I had quite a bit of concealer on the lid, but I did spread it out a little bit more. And now I'm just going into that whole crease area. Nothing specifically, just blending, spreading out from the inner to the outer part, just sweeping back and forth. This video is sped up, so it does take a little bit longer than what it actually is showing here. This bronzer has a really nice gold reddish tint to it, and I love how it looks combined with the rest of my face makeup. So I'm just blending away. I want you guys to really focus on the blending part here. Please blend it. This is how you get that dimension when you see that bomb ass eyeshadow and you're wondering, how did you do that? This is exactly what it is. I will be going in with one shade from the Morphe palette. It's this pinkish rosy one. It's called Mary. I'm going in directly on top of the brown, but closer to the lid relative to that first color that we did. We're looking to create a gradient faded out effect, and which is why we're concentrating the color a little bit lower. Going in here on the other lid so you can see the technique all over again. Here I picked up some of the bronzer again and I'm going over that first area because I really want to make sure that these colors are good together. Now for the most dreaded part out of all of this, we're cutting the crease. I picked up a pretty hefty amount of product because I want to be able to tap lightly and create an impact on my lid. Sometimes when I don't pick up a lot of concealer, I end up going over that area a little too hard and then I end up spreading it out more than I should. After so much trial and error, I've learned just to pick up enough product and really just go in and shape it up. Move as fast as possible so the concealer doesn't dry on you. I've seen a lot of makeup gurus do the blink part to mark their cut crease up on the top. I find that I don't really need to do that. I have been blessed with large eyelids. However, if you do have more of a hooded eye, do recommend marking a little spot, then blinking up to kind of mark where you want that cut crease to go at the highest part. So as you see, I start rounding out from the inner corner and then just continue with the round motion, and that's what creates that really nice moon shape without going too flat or too high up. Just follow that eye shape that you do have. I've been asked before, should I draw my line higher than where my lid or where my crease starts? My answer to that is, you can go as high as you want to go. However, I do personally recommend you just go a little bit higher than when your crease cuts naturally. For this look, I didn't cut all the way through because I am going to go back in and shade in the outer parts. This concealer on my lid wasn't drying as fast as I wanted it to, so I'm just going in with my mattifying powder and I'm just going to set it real quick. And as you can see, it did get a little bit out of place here, but I'm going in back with my brown fluffy brush and I'm going to spread it out to remove the excess white stuff. I actually am using a second shade here from my palette by James Charles, and it is in the color Ring Light. It's like a highlight color. I'm popping that right onto the lid. Going in with this Wet n Wild flat brush. I'm just spreading the shimmery goldish champagne color, and I'm going in back with my fluffy brush with the browns and that rosy color. I blended both colors together at the same time. This champagne color is so bomb. I'm so obsessed with it. I've been using it to highlight my brow sometimes. However, here I am adding it to the lid today for that pop. I have this ColourPop highlighter, quadruple, however you want to call it, and I'm just adding that lighter shimmery highlight to the inner corner of my eyes. And I quickly went back in. Oh my god, I'm going too fast. I'm painting my lashes now. What I meant to say is that I went into the outer lower lash line with the brown mix that I was talking about earlier, and now I'm adding that highlight to my brow bone. I'm next going in with a Morphe lip liner. This is one of the nude tones. I'm just lightly overlining my lips in that white outer line that we all have naturally. I'm going in with my Revlon lip. This stuff is awesome as well. It's very, very creamy, but still the Wet n Wild is my favorite. However, I really like this shade and I wanted to pair it with these eyes today. Going back with my spoolie and scratching off any mascara that I got on my lid, as per usual. And now just going back in with my fluffy brush to touch up any of the shadow. Now I'm, touching up my highlighter again. Now going in with the lashes. So these babies sat with glue for over 5 minutes and just kind of let them sit there. Now I'm going back in and popping them on. By the time I am putting them on my lash line now, it's very, very easy. Decided to add a hint of gloss to finish off the look. And here is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you learned something new today, please let me know in the comments down below. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.